Hi, okay. We are with tonight.
Hello.
We are with Beyonce, and Pablo just finished implementing a tool I made, and he made it better. It's a tool for symmetry pricing because so I don't want to charge the same to a big company or a sponsor than I would do to a person who is maybe in a vulnerable situation, like financially. So, so basically, I will explain how it works and share the screen so you can see. And Pablo will help me because he added a lot of new features that um, that I think are important. So this is okay. Um, basically, I will check, but I guess it's yeah. So basically, what this does is that based on so here you put the amount of money that you need per week.
You being a service provider.
Yeah, if you're a service provider, this is what you do. So this is in Danish crowns. And
You can choose the currency.
the currency, okay, and the available amount of hours that you want to offer that week. And then you can set um, a certain context. And I mean, if you are in crisis, for example, uh, this here you can also like put notes, like for example, I don't know, I am go like I am sick, or I have the flu, or I am in my third trimester. This is what the other person will see. It kind of gives the other person a little bit about your context. So this is to avoid to avoid is to encourage people getting services, understanding that you're a human being with a certain context, so they don't get disappointed on the price that you are putting, or how I mean, if you are late to the appointment, so they understand your situation as a human being. This is what we are trying to encourage. Um, and because it's so difficult for the other person to actually know what your context is, this makes it easier. So what it does, it calculates a little bit of like, okay, this is the spot price that you will need, and it gives you a little bit of a window on how to negotiate based on the what the other person has also to offer, because if they don't have much money, or I mean, this can be flexible. So for example, here now I'm in crisis because obviously it's very late and I'm very tired. But so what else? So Pablo added some of the things that we can see here. I will just tell you the ones that are obvious to me, because some of them I don't understand and he will explain to me. But here we have also a cycle calendar in which you can put which part of the cycle you are, which kind of extends to how many sessions or how much is the percentage that of the amount of energy that you have, and it automatically helps you um, calibrate your offer and demand. Um, so this can be also set because me specifically when I am on my menstrual cycle, like in this part of the cycle, I actually feel very good to give a service. So it's kind of like the opposite. And then I have other days that are more difficult for me. So it kind of helps you balance between how much you offer depending on the moment of the cycle. I figured out in myself that there's at least one some days or 1 week that I am on my luteal phase, that I really don't have energy to work a lot, so I don't offer so many hours. And instead of doing this every time, we just like can automate this, and then you can save it here and you can put your last period, cycle length, and everything. This is one of the features that I loved the most. Pablo is dancing because he's very happy. So what else? Okay, can you explain this the next things, because I don't understand, and I will relieve you with the baby.
No, no.
Hola, mi amor.
Okay. What's the next what? Um. Okay, here you can of course like customize what do you want in each phase. Uh, but what? Then you have a lot of different options to make this
I will
more
give to
like
him.
to make it more symmetric. In the sense of you can give options and be flexible in the price if you want, like well, this is kind of a normal thing, like a discount rules, in which if someone wants to pay in advance, okay, you can give like different discounts. But then also in this case we have a different approach, so you can also give discount in case the client is saying like, how do you see, you see here that is client state the rule, because you can like change the price or give discount if someone is in crisis, or you can also give a discount, okay, if you are like the provider, if you are in a super stable context or something. But this is kind of a normal thing, like discount rules. But then you can have different tolerances, because on the other hand, I don't know if Tamara already said it, but the thing is that you change the price, but then on the other side, the client can say how much they have available in like to invest in this service. So let's say that they put a number that they are they have some availability, or the budget they have, and then the calculator say okay, and they say how many sessions they need, or how many items of the, you know, the service you're providing. Maybe they say okay, I need 4 and I have this amount of money, but then the calculator say okay, you have enough for 3, not for 4. But then if maybe it's like the client is in an emergency, you can have 10% tolerance on the price, or if it's a loyal client, you can have 5% in this case of tolerance. So if they say they need 4 but they are maybe really close or not that far away for the 4, it's like okay, in this case we can make an exception. But then also when they are missing some amount, they can cover that amount. I mean, they say maybe I really need 4 but I have money for 3, and okay, that's okay. I don't remember where is it. Contracts, is it? No. ¿Dónde estaba lo de las cubrir? Okay, because we have oh, here the first one, gap options. Okay, so you can add like different ideas that maybe you can create new stuff, because you can like add new ones, right? uh, and you can add different options so they can cover that gap. So maybe, okay, they are missing 20% for the last session or something, but they can make a donation of something they have and you need, I don't know, whatever, a cell phone, or I don't know, or they can collaborate because they have something you need. I don't know, they're a developer or translator or UX designer, and they can say, okay, I can collaborate and do this, and I will cover for the last session. Or they can refer to you to maybe some expert that does something that you need, or different things. So you can create those options. And then the idea, okay, then of course you can just change the text of some things, blah blah blah. But the idea behind behind the tool is that on your side you say, okay, I need this amount this week, and I have this many hours, and the context is, I don't know, I'm not too good, or I'm stable, or whatever. But then on the other side, the client see this information about you, and they say the same, okay, I have this amount and I need this many hours, and of your time, of your service, and I'm in this situation. It's like, okay, I just need to be maintained a little bit, or oh no, this is an emergency, I'm in a crisis or something. So and then the calculator try to make this, with this rule, they try to make it the price and the amount each one needs to concede, like more symmetrical. ¿Está?
Yeah.
Mm,
¿Quiere que lo saca?
le puse